So, TDX is one of the best TD games on the platform. It has a lot of content to offer, with almost 50 towers ranging from normal towers that you can buy with gold, to event towers, golden towers, and nightmare towers. We also have over 50 unique maps that can be played across all base game modes, easy, intermediate, elite, and expert. On top of that, there's the battle pass and event system, each with their own maps, modes, and play styles. But TDX has something that other TD games don't, and that's endless mode. Now, I know endless mode in its current state is not perfect, it gets boring from wave 81 and above. But what if the TDX dev team decided to rework the rewards a bit? Not the entire mode, just the rewards, in a way that gives players more freedom in what they want to buy, more access to skins, including exclusive ones, and maybe even some that will never come back because they're locked behind removed crates. So here's my take on how TDX could rework endless rewards. Endless points will be the new reward for endless mode, and they will replace everything else. I know this might sound crazy, but hear me out until the end. First of all, I believe endless mode won't get any changes to its wave structure, it will likely remain as it is now, with 200 waves. With this big change, map difficulties will now give different amounts of endless points, as shown in the rewards list. There will also be a final wave 200 bonus, which depends on the map's difficulty. Now, the numbers may seem low, and grinding to wave 80 might not feel worth the time, that's why I want to introduce a new milestone system. For the main new boss waves, players will earn a bonus of endless points. This way, we can create a clear difference between players who stop at wave 80 and those who push all the way to wave 200. With this system, the rewards for higher waves will feel more satisfying. Harder maps will give more, and players won't get bored grinding oil rig for the 100th time. But I still want to add one more feature that could encourage players to try endless mode on more than just a few maps, the endless medal. Now, to be fair, the endless medal would be overpowered if it gave 80% of the total points for a full wave 200 run. Instead, I suggest it adds a fixed amount of endless points to the total. The medal would activate only after beating wave 80, and as a final reward, players would also get a bonus of 500 endless points per medal. This could serve as a great incentive for a one-time playthrough on each map. Now that I've clarified what endless points are, how they work, and how the new systems could make the endless experience feel better, it's time to show you the new Endless tab. The Endless tab will be found in the shop. Here, you'll be able to see how many endless points you've earned. Don't panic, the cap of 5,000 doesn't represent how many points you can earn per week, but how many you can hold at once. The timer displayed will show exactly when the quantity of items will refresh, as well as when new skins will enter the rotation. The timer will always be set to 1 week, and the refresh will likely happen during weekends. Let's start with the first section, the progression section. We know that endless mode used to only offer gold, XP, and tokens, so they've found their way into the tab. However, I also wanted to add a small amount of crystals, so that endless fans can grind the mode for some of those juicy crystal rewards as well. For example, you'll be able to buy 1,000 gold for 30 endless points, and it can be purchased up to 20 times before the shop refreshes. This way, the rewards stay balanced, and the endless shop won't break the in-game economy of gold, XP, crystals, or tokens. Next, we have the cosmetics section, featuring the skins of the week. This section will include a random selection of skins, ranging from those available in active skin crates, to current endless exclusive skins like Eradicator John or Juggernaut, and even older crate skins that are now off sale. This gives players a chance to obtain skins they love without having to gamble for them, and to get ones they might have missed out on in the past. Seasonal skins, like Valentine's Day or Christmas 2023, won't appear here, since they were exclusive to limited time events. Additionally, this section will be unique for every player, and skins that a player already owns won't appear as options. Finally, the last section of the Endless tab will be the Power UPS. Nightmare exclusive power-ups won't be included, since they're, of course, exclusive to that mode. Each power-up purchase will give you one item, and they'll also have purchase limits. This won't be the full list, as power-ups can rotate like the skins, but the Nuke, MOAB, Punk Buster, and AC-130 should always be available, since they're guaranteed drops from specific waves. And that concludes the new Endless tab, a system that gives players the freedom to decide what they want to buy, how they want to progress, and a new chance to obtain skins they might have missed. In conclusion, this Endless Rewards rework aims to improve the replayability of the game mode by allowing players to either stop at wave 80 and still earn solid rewards, or push all the way to wave 200 for the big bonus. The medal system, combined with rewards that scale based on map difficulty, encourages players to explore and play more than just one map over and over again. And one last thing, giving players the freedom to progress how they want and earn the items they actually care about could become the unique feature that sets Endless Mode and the Endless tab apart from everything else. If you've watched until the end, thank you so much for the support. If you enjoyed this rework concept, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. And finally, I want to thank the TDX team for doing such an amazing job keeping the game exciting and constantly adding cool and enjoyable content. See you next time.